Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I missed you, inmates. Hope you guys are all doing great. Friend showed me his Fallout 4 character and you named it Skorking Tropplefoot. Well, that makes sense. That's about as accurate as any other Fallout 4 character, as far as I can tell. I don't know. It's one of those things. Fallout 4, anything Bethesda released after really after Skyrim, I'm kind of like, man, I'm not so sure I enjoy this. Just here doing Japanese. Understandable. Oh. So if we recall where we were last time, I was getting cucked by a secret in Tomb Raider 2 in the diving area. Well, it was quite silly what the solution ended up being, but oh well. I don't know how these names happen in my brain. Look, anyone who can come up with Blargly Scarborough, I'm more than happy to listen to their suggestions for names. But if you can hear that, let's get this show on the fucking road. My goal, what I want to do is I want to get a few of these levels done, if at all possible. Because I keep running into issues with this game where I'm skill diffed by fucking puzzles, and puzzles are never, ever. Like it's one of those things where when I'm playing by myself, I have never really had issues with puzzles. But it could also be that I just eventually solve them and don't recall them being an issue. Lara Croft and the burger of her friends. Did fucking Cartman get her friends or something? Like, is Cartman going to feed her friends to her? Also, I don't think we've actually seen Lara have any friends. Pretty much everyone Lara runs into is either an enemy or ends up dying. Like, I don't think we've run into anyone who Lara could call a friend. This fucking place. That stupid secret up there, but we've got it. I don't know if I don't see a way to do it immediately, so Lara can't have my red bean snacks until she completes this level. Well, if we're lucky, that won't be too bad. What the fuck is this? Metal Gear Solid? Why is this ladder so long? I know Metal Gear has the fucking meme ladder that takes like 4 minutes to climb up or some shit. Mind you, the only reason I know about that is because apparently Hideo Kojima was watching a Pecora stream? Like Usada Pecora of like Hololive? This would have been a couple years ago now, but like, that's a long fucking thing. Oh, also, minor thing for YouTube. So, YouTube offered me the ability to try using ultra low latency stream. So, if my responses are a little bit more snappy, that's probably why. But otherwise, I don't know how it'll affect anything, so... Okay. Well, we might as well save, because that is a long ladder, and there didn't seem to be anything in that hallway. Alright, overwrite game, yes. Alright, let's see. Hello? Ooh. Is there ammo from my machine pistols over here? Oh, dude. So, the reason that I wasn't around yesterday is because I was going to go hang out with my family, right? And the family activity we decided on was building Glocks together. So that was cool. This is gonna be fucking silly. Overwrite game, yes. In Harry Potter 2 PS2, if you go up long ladders, it just fades out and cutscenes you up there. One of the things that somebody pointed out that apparently nobody really noticed until Starfield is that Bethesda has never actually put a ladder in any of their games. And people didn't notice this because people didn't notice because, I mean, the ladders just kind of fade and take you up. Oh god. Oof. I don't know. Too busy doing magic skooma and flying to care. I mean, true. It's one of those things that I like. I thought it was silly that it was levied as a criticism of Starfield. Because like I don't like. Oh god. Is that what this is? Because like I don't know of any RPG where the inclusion of a ladder was it is what directly improved it, right? Like I can understand if you're like, oh well, that sounds a little weird that they don't have that, but like, it was never important because it was just it was like another door. It was essentially a portal. It's already May 2024. I'm gonna die and die. Relatable. Alright. I have no idea. You, sir, are a dickhead. Yeah, you tell him, kitty. Come on. Is that a secret? That looks like something we're supposed to be getting. Meow. I don't know. I figure if I die... Never mind, that is that. Actually, no, I'm not. Since January, I've got 3 cooking units done. Written an entire novel draft and lost weight. It sounds like you're doing nothing but win there, girl. What were you talking about? You silly goose. Meanwhile, my cat's freaking out in the bathroom for seemingly no reason. Watch me this kill me. I can't say I didn't see that coming. I mean, I literally called it. I don't know why I jumped. I probably should have figured that fall would have killed me. All right, let's see. Let's go to the current position again. I do think it's a little weird that this is all called the diving area. You know, I feel like the last level had a lot more diving than this. Hey yo, is that what this is supposed to sound like? Your cat keeps trying to tell you about Hanako in the bathroom. Well, look, here's the thing about that. If Hanako's in the bathroom, then I don't really want to know. Damn, this time he did like no damage to me. Well, shit, if that's the case, then I might as well make a save. You know, when you perfect kill somebody. Let's see. Also, how much ammo do I have for... not quite enough to, like, switch to it yet, I don't think. I'm a little bummed I never found my grenade launcher again, but oh well. Yeah, but I might as well use the machine pistols, I guess. I don't see a reason not to. I'm really hoping that I can figure out... I feel like I'm supposed to jump straight at it, but that also feels like it's gonna kill me. And if it does kill me, I'm gonna feel really silly for having tried it a second time. Do you have any goals for 2024 that you can see yourself competing? I don't know, 100 subscribers, 100 followers on Twitch. I could see that happening. Well, that's that one. As for anything, like, related to, like, I don't know, other shit, I'm not sure. I think you can do both very soon. Maybe. We'll see. I haven't been nearly as proactive in that regard as I feel I should be. Streaming every night is nice, but that's kind of... like, it's kind of nothing, because I'm just playing video games. You know? Playing video games, shooting the shit with my friends. I mean, I'm honored as many people have followed and subscribed already, as is. You know, so it's... I think reaching that 100 milestone would be interesting. I haven't... You'll need more goals because you complete those too quick. I don't think so. Like, unless I... like, I keep telling myself that I need to, like, actually buckle down and, like, work on shit for the channel. You know, and, like, actually put effort into, you know, making regular videos and, you know... The streaming, I'm kind of happy with where I am as far as what I do. You know, like, I think playing old games that I just haven't experienced is a lot of fun. And I'm not sure what I could do other than that, except for maybe, like, go through a game that I know and love, and, like, do cool shit and be like, hey, check this out. And I thought about doing that, but there's only one game series that I'm really comfortable doing that on, and that would be the Halo series. And I do plan to do that eventually, but that's, I did, so, because I was, talking about achievements, I did script out a video for achievements, and, like, talking about them and my thoughts on them. You know, but I kind of want to wait until I've actually 100%ed, the Master Chief Collection. You know, because I'm at 695 out of 700 achievements complete. Which obviously, like, to a normal person, I imagine that sounds insane. Me, publish book, and a manga part, improve Japanese, keep weight down, get them cooking skills, force friends to make content. I mean, you've already forced me to make content. I literally don't think I would have even made the first, like, uh-oh. The first, like, Cyberpunk video I did back, like, 2 years ago now. What are you whining about, bud? Come here. Come here. He's, like, freaking out. He's on the chair and everything. Come on. You want pets? You want pets? Come on, buddy. Silly guy. Alright. Make this save. Primarily because I don't know what the fuck's around the corner, and I want to avoid using health packs if I can. I say as I turn the corner and immediately get got. Let the cat play the game. He'd probably do better than I would. You know, he does have thumbs. He is a cat. He is able... He is theoretically capable if I get him a small enough controller. Silly guy. He whines all the time. Okay. Whew. Oh, hello. Well, he wasn't using a Gatski. Or maybe he's using a fucking minigun? What the fuck? Does he have polydactylism? No, he's just a cat. The whole thumb thing is like I mean, he doesn't really have thumbs, but like cats kind of have thumbs. Kinda sorta. Alright. Mr. Meow Meow. I've got two cats, one's named Simba. You know, stereotypical orange cat name, I think. And the other is called Nightblade, because he is black and fucking scratched the shit out of me when I first got him. Because he was a little baby. And when I was at the shelter, the lady handed him to me, and we had to walk through her house, and fucking like we had to walk past her dogs, and my cat was terrified. Oof, this might have not been the smartest idea. But yeah, he dug his claws deep into me that night. Or that day, I suppose. Wonder, can I get up over here? Oh, hello. Fucking, you appeared out of nowhere. Remember those chonkers from the cat cafe? Yes. Those guys were cute. I loved them. I was also, like, nervous to, like, touch them. Because, like, all of the cats that I've ever interacted with don't they don't really like strangers for the most part until, like, they've gotten to know them. So, like, I didn't want to, like, I didn't want to mess with them too much. I did like them. And I was glad that I didn't end up, like, pissing any of them off. That would have made me like, no! Well, that guy is dead. Watch me save here and immediately get killed. By some stupid shit. Nothing. Well, this looks like I shouldn't be able to move it, so... So, I need to find something to put in here. A circuit board or something. I want to go to a Sheep Cafe. That would be cool. I like Sheebs. Shiba Inu. Let's see. Am I missing something? Or is this just... So this is just a pool. It looks like that's the circuit board that I need. Can I drag this up the hill? There's one in Harajuku. Oh, that'd be sick. You know, this is a little bit fucked up of me, but I have been like, man, Like, the yen is really weak right now. Maybe I should visit Japan. But I feel bad saying that because it's like, I also, like, I kind of don't want to go to Japan because I refuse to be, like, I refuse to be a stereotype in that regard. Like, I'd love to go, but I would be... Okay, so there's a dude in there. That's a little, that miffs me slightly. I do the same thing before road trips to Africa. The rand is fucking easy pickings right now. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I remember thinking that when I was when I was living in, like, Rio de Janeiro. It's like, oh, the fucking, like, Brazilian reals are fucking cheap. Hello. Mm. Do I just have to bite the bullet and, like, use a health pack? I might have to. I will say I have preferred, or I preferred. I have kind of preferred the levels in the oil rig so far compared to everything else. The Venice ones were a little bit rough, but the oil rig has been okay so far. Let's start with a small one. Last time the food was so cheap you could get a big ass KFC bucket for like $3. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been somewhere that was that cheap. Well, that's all the harpoons I have. Maybe I could, like, lure him out, like, shoot him through the water. Dodged, idiot. Oh, never mind. So I do have to just hit the button. Oh, well, that's me dead. Okay, so I'm gonna have to see if I can lure this guy out or, like, shoot him or something. Because that is, there's no way I'm going to be able to just out-heal him. Or at least, I don't want to use a bunch of health packs just to get past one dude. Very, very frustrating to have to do that. So let's see. Let's see how best to do this. Man. Oh. Okay. So let's do like this. I can hear him, he's in the water. Oh. Me trying to go 5 minutes without screaming this this $6 shrimp special meme. Tell him to bring out the lobster. Oh, fuck, he shot me. Oh, but I had him. Okay, so I can definitely do that. I'll use a small health pack again so that I can make sure. But I will be able to get him out. Okay, that's good. That's good. This fucking guy is gonna be my goddamn prey. He's killed me so many times. Alright, so I keep trying to do this too early. So it freezes. So that's good. I'm gonna just use the regular pistols. Las pistolas regular. Okay, do that. Get it all the way over here. Come on, upsie-daisy. I should still be able to hit him in the water. Lara, but dubbed by a confused Spanish man. What is this, Meta Knight? Ah, this fucking guy. Come on. Woo! And he's dead. Fuck that guy. He's a... He has 50p. Fuck you, bastard. And he did shoot me enough to where if I hadn't used the health pack, he would have killed me. So, fuck it. I guess all's well that ends well, right? Now all I have to do is swim through this fucking hole. I don't know what I'm looking for. Because last time I got in the hole, he fucking immediately got me. Ooh, hello. Let's get this. Okay, so that door is open. Okay. Back into the pool. Nice. Hello, hero. I see you are streaming nicely. As boring, no erase that word, computer. I meant usual, not boring. No, stop writing. What am I saying? Now, send. Wait, what? Did I just open this door? No. Surely not. Also, wait a second, is this... This isn't a door. Okay, I can't use that. Boomer Meta Knight is the best. Oh my god. I like the way Meta Knight is portrayed in the anime. I think he's funny. Don't tell me that door that I pulled is timed. There's no way, right? Like, that would be insane. Why? Oh wait, this is a different door. He's always reading the games and sometimes anime. I wonder what he's reading. Oh, this is the door that it opened. Oh my god, I didn't even explore this area. Like, I must have just opened the same door twice. I didn't even realize there was two doors here. Wait a second, this is a helicopter. Hey, you... Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, but this is, like, this is good. This is good. This should be, this should be, like, near the end of the level, right? Hopefully, if there's a helicopter here. As long as I don't have to fucking, like, use my web cartridges to shut off the rotor, I should be fine. He's reading my books. You know, I should probably play a Kirby game. Like one of the Game Boy Advance ones or something. Damn, they aren't fucking around. I guess this is a good time to use them, the Uzis, right? Yeah, this is a good time to use the Uzis. 1,000 rounds. I mean, I've got nothing doing except. All right. The fuck. Well, the helicopter got away. So that's a bummer. But I got this health pack, so that's cool. Let's see. Anywhere... Take that. And also, I've taken a fuckload of damage. I was hoping that this guy would drop the M16 or something that he was using, but apparently not. I'm gonna go back to the automatic pistols. Also, I should probably save. Amazing Mirror is on Game Boy Advance. Isn't most of the well, I guess not. Aren't most of like the early games on like Game Boy and Game Boy Advance? Like, if I'm not mistaken, that's kind of where Kirby first made its home, right? Amazing Mirror has dark, edgy Meta Knight in it. Ooh. So what is this? This hopefully turns off the... Looks like it turned off one fire. What does this do? The other fire, hopefully? Well, looks like it. Ooh, that was close. Oh, it's timed. Of course it's timed. I don't know why I assumed it wouldn't be timed. I was just kind of like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I just turned the stuff off. Shadow Meta and Shadow Kirby. I know you've kind of explained it to me before, but I was kind of under the impression that, like, Meta Knight was already kind of a Shadow Kirby. Dark Meta Knight is so funny because it sounds redundant. Yeah, a little bit. Like, I know that if Meta Knight's not wearing his armor, he just kind of looks like a black Kirby. Alright, I'm gonna make a save here so that if I fuck up, then I don't have to do that extra little walk. Let's see. Alright. 1. Oh, God. Oh, please. Please, Lara. Take your time. Fucking bitch. Yeah, just take your time picking that thing up. No big deal. It's not like we didn't tell you to drop it low because we wanted you to drop the fucking thing on the ground, dude. Fuck. Damn it, dude. Lara. Lara! Yeah, but he's not actually dark Kirby, because dark thematically in universe means like the dark matter energy of Void Termina. Meta Knight is just like an older Curb. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Okay. Nope. Damn, that is tough to beat. Actually, can I use the fucking fire extinguisher? That would be golden. If I could just like grab the fire extinguisher and it's just a gun, essentially, that I fire at fire. Teehee silly. Who's a cute kitty cat? Don't get me started on Kirby lore, I'll never stop. I am not able to just grab it. Okay. I guess doing those in the reverse order is better for some reason that I don't understand. Because, like, I feel like what I was doing, where I shut off the far one first, and then the second one, would let the second one go for longer, but I guess not. I guess the timer is just different. Oh well. Well, that was surprisingly easy once I got that. So now I can go to the other door and put in the circuit board. Never forget that Samus is canonically a Popstar friend. Do you think that Popstar has ever asked Samus to hunt something? You know, saying as she's a bounty hunter? That's another game I need to play. I need to play Metroid. I played the original, I played the original Castlevania. I should play the original Metroid and, like, have the basis for the genre. I feel like that's just an appropriate thing to do. Alright, hopefully this is the right place. But if it is the... No, not load. Not load. We're gonna go to continue. Gotta save. Overwrite. Yes. Let's see. No. I wonder, because Kirby usually does all the work on Popstar. I had Canon Samus visits Popstar on holiday. I remember, oh my god. One of the most ridiculous fan arts I've ever seen had Samus and Doom Guy like holding like a baby Master Chief. I like, it's one of those things where like, oh hello. It's one of those things where, like, it doesn't really make any sort of logistical sense or, like, any sort of, like, headcanon, but it's one of those things that's really funny. Because, like, Samus and Doom Guy, I think, are both ridiculously powerful within their own universes. Like, Doom Guy has... I don't remember exactly what the, what the explanation was, but there was like an explanation for the time between... Oh, hello, game. There was an explanation for the time between Doom 64 and Doom 2016 that basically canonized most mods, where, like, they said something to the effect of, oh, he's been, like, fighting demons for, like, decades at this point, just in hell, you know, killing them on their own turf. You know, and it's one of those things where, like, it's really funny because there's no real, like... So what this means is that, like, H-Doom is essentially canon, and a bunch of other different ones that are, like, it's just Doom wads that people made where he's, like, killing demons in all these different possible configurations and shit like that. This is a deep level. What the fuck? Oh. A sub. Okay. Alright, Lara, I hope you haven't been, I hope you've been holding your breath and not, like, using a rebreather or some crazy shit. Doom Guy would pat Hollow Knight on the head, to be honest. I can't imagine Doom Guy doing anything but killing bad goobers. Well, so one of the things that I desperately wish... So if you'll remember, in, when Doom Eternal came out, there was, like, a huge meme where, like Doom Guy and Isabelle from Animal Crossing were, like, friends. And like, there's an opportunity for a perfect crossover, like, character, essentially, in Daisy being a brown rabbit. Because Daisy is literally the impetus for the start of Doom 2, because at the end of Doom 1, you see Doom Guy holding, like, Daisy's decapitated head, and, like, that's, like, why he decided to go back to hell and keep fighting demons. It's, like, it's one of those things where, like, because John Carmack and, John Romero were kind of... They come from... The story services the gameplay, not the other way around. Yeah, I fucked that all the way up. So, because the story services the gameplay... You know, they never put any thought into the story, because who fucking cares about the story? You're here to shoot demons. And that was true all the way until they were like, well, I guess we might as well have some story as well, as a treat. But if Animal Crossing had made a brown rabbit named Daisy, I think it would have been the perfect thing. I would have purchased the game out of principle for support for such a character. Let's see. Oh, hello. What is this? Reminds me of Doom Eternal, when the Maker Lady is trying to convince Doom Guy to help them. And it's like, where's my rabbit then, bitch? I'll wait. Yeah. The Maker, bitch. So I actually haven't finished the DLC for Doom Eternal. I played Doom Eternal a lot when it first came out. And I beat it on, like, not on Ultra Nightmare, but on Nightmare, because that's the difficulty that I thought was fun to play. But then after not playing for fucking ever, and then I came back and I was like, oh, let's try the DLC, and the DLC is just a step up in difficulty. I haven't done the DLC either, even though I've got the Season Pass. Relatable. So I don't know what that button I pushed does. I think I beat it on Nightmare once. It was hard. Yeah, Nightmare was not easy. I was making attempts at Ultra Nightmare for a while. Oh, this must be what it was. So that's the second secret. Because remember, that we're still, like... This is technically our 1.5 of this level, given that we did like half an hour of it before, on a Tuesday, or Wednesday, I suppose. However, I can see why Ultra Nightmare is doable with that keybind weapon swap instant reload shit. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, Ultra Nightmare is really fascinating to watch, I think. part of the reason that it's so interesting to me is because it's all it really is a deathless run. Like it's deathless on the hardest difficulty, but like I mean deathless kind of on any lower difficulty feels kind of like a moot point to me for most things. But it's also interesting because Nightmare, from what from my experience with the older games, Nightmare is not like the standard, like, hey, this is your Doom experience. Because Nightmare respawns enemies. Oh, hello. Yeah, god damn it. Like in the older ones, it actually just respawns a bunch of enemies. And it gives you like double the ammo. But like Ultraviolence is just kind of what the game what they felt balanced for, I'm pretty sure. It's cool. I've never beat a full Doom mission or a full Doom episode on Nightmare. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna do like this, we're gonna go up. I'm gonna go ahead and use a I'll use a large one, and then I'm going to swap to these. Kill the water dudes. I'm not super concerned about him, to be honest. Like, I'd like to kill him if I can. Got him. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come back out. Please come back out. You're riddled with bullet holes. All you gotta do is come back out so that I can put you out of your misery. I was gonna say put you in the grave, but oh. The moment I turn my back? Really? There we go. Alright, I don't remember what this button does. Actually, let me switch weapons before I save. 2 bullets is not a lot of bullets. Save game, overwrite, yes. Alright, let's see. Oh, we finally got one. Holy shit. Oh, they spawned more. Fuck you, bastards. Here's hoping I don't have to come back. Oh, that's not it. Oh wait, is it? Yes it is, never mind. Ah, fucking asshole. I hate these motherfuckers. I'm not gonna lie, dude. If I'm, like, working for some guy, and, like, I'm working on an oil rig as, like, security or something like that, and this motherfucker attracts somebody who is fucking killing all of us, I'm not gonna be working for him anymore. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Okay. I need to make sure I save before I fucking die again. Alright. Get that shit done. My god. Everything I do takes fucking forever. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, easy. Easy peasy. Well, I get the sense. Now, call me crazy, but I get the sense trying to pick up the that key card or whatever it happens to be with the blade on is a bad idea. So tell me, which would you choose? Oh, yep. Okay. Well, I mean, I knew it was a bad idea. I guess that's what I deserve for trying to get just a little bit closer. Can you get much higher? So high. Let's see. So I do this. I bring that over. And if I'm bringing that over, not quite, I'm not quite sure what I do once I'm over there, but I might as well check out those boxes. Maybe I can move those boxes. I should be able to, right? No, let's go this way. I don't want to... Oh, I did not mean to run that direction. Let's see. Can I move these boxes? Maybe there's an empty space. Ooh, there is an empty space. Wait. Ooh, it's also one deeper. That's not what I anticipated. Sometimes I feel I've got to kill a dude, and I've got to... Let's see. This should turn it off. Well, I don't know if it turned it off. I don't think it did, but it opened a door and released some Dobermans or something. And it didn't open any doors. So I guess I have to come back here and find out where that door that it did open, or whatever the fuck it was that it did. I have tub brain. What makes you say that? Let's see. Ooh, fuck it. I don't know if that matters. That shouldn't matter. Getting in the water and climbing up. Alright. So we should be able to go back out into the other room. I think that was where the helicopter was that it was showing me. If you're encountering... Oh, hello! You startled me, good sir. I kind of saved because I didn't think you were here. You know, it's a good indicator of where when enemies are in front of you, at least. When Lara, like, suddenly locks onto something and you're like, oh, okay. Pull trigger. What are you doing over there? I don't know, man. It's dark over here. Well, this is where I came from. Oh, hello. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean for you guys to ambush me because I guess I must have just missed the door? Like an idiot? It's not this door, is it? No. That's where I came from. Is it just this side? It must be this side. Holy shit! You have a machine gewehr for me? Give me this. I want my gimme dats. I can hear him whining out there. I don't know why I don't know what he's meowing about, dude. I can't make him shut up. He has food, he has water, he has a clean litter box. I don't know what the fucking problem is. If he wants attention, he has to come here. Let's see. I'm coming over. Lara Croft. Lara, baby, what is you doing? The whole pad got lifted. Interesting. You know what would be funny? If this whole thing was timed. The whole game. Everything is timed. I don't understand why so many of the puzzles in this game are timed. I'm so bad at them. Oh, shit. See, it's a good thing that I saved when I did, because what the fuck was that? The cat cries for he cannot read. I don't know, man. Every once in a while I read something that makes me, like, wish that I couldn't. Like, just earlier today, like, I don't even really want to repeat it, because it was, like, gross. It was like this guy talking about his fetish, and it's just like, I don't want to believe that you're real, and B, like, that's fucking disgusting. And I don't even mean, like, the bargain bin, like, oh, like, this is, like, a fucking, I don't know, like, a gross out fetish. Like, this is a thing that everybody knows about that is nasty. Like, it was, like, for real some shit that I was like, this person is, like, this person is more mentally unwell than like, they probably should be. Okay, so we get this. That's good. Anything else around? Well, I don't have access to the red key card yet. I guess I need to... Oh, okay. So that's what that leads to. Oh, so it's the middle room. I guess I should have put that much together. The cat cries out for the state of humanity. That I could believe. The cat cries out because holy shit, what the fuck was that shit? Okay. So let's go figure out where this circuit board or whatever the fuck I just picked up needs to be used. Because apparently Lara Croft works for PETA and has to kill a fucking quota of dogs. How much? I should be fine. Yeah, so I should be able to shut that thing off. A lot of game plots begin with humanity being in war, but then there's when Meta Knight invaded Popstar because the residents were too peaceful and lazy. Are you talking about Kirby plots or just plots in general? Let's see. I'll grab this. Surely I can just open this door, right? Surely? I can access this door from both sides, but I'm not allowed to open it. A lot of game plots in general are about war, but Kirby plots are special. I mean, I know they're special. That's because that's like the series that you care about, right? I have considered... I haven't, like, fully rejected the idea yet. I have considered going and playing, like, the original Call of Duty, like, Modern Warfare 1 and 2 on stream, just because I think that would be interesting. But also, like, I don't really know how interesting the story of Call of Duty is, generally. Like, I remember as a kid I was super invested in it. But, like, I wasn't sure, I'm not sure now how well that holds up. I also considered doing World at War and Black Ops, because those two kind of go... oh, hello. Damn, I got shot by someone. If COD is a boring story, we can always make it a funny story. That's true. I could make a point of just playing through on, like, Recruit or something just to get the story together and see what the fuck's going on. That way I'm not dying and reloading to fucking mortars or some shit. That would be kind of funny, I guess. It's interesting, right? Because my dad, so I talk with my dad about video games, but my dad is like super normie with games, right? Which, I mean, it's to be expected. He's an old man, or not old man, but you know, he's old enough to where like fucking there's a lot of games that he. What the fuck? What the fuck? Am I getting shot from down here? I am! This dickhead! Well, that explains why the fuck I'm getting shot. We're all good at riffing on boring shit together. True. I don't remember it being boring, I just don't know if it's good. Because, like, they make if I'm not mistaken, they do a good job of, like, making you feel important. It's just a matter of, like, I don't know if it survives, like, if you think about it for longer. Because, like, I don't know if you guys remember, like, when I was trying to stream Splinter Cell and I just kind of gave up with that one. Because Splinter Cell's story, while it was interesting, also, the game was dog shit. At least on PC. The Steam port of the game almost didn't work when I was using it, and like I needed to install fan patches and stuff to try and get it to run, and then it had like really weird controls that I didn't really like. So what I'm saying is play that game on console, and maybe it's better. I did think it was funny that they called him a SIGINT ninja. see. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get much better than that against that guy. If I need to use more health, well, c'est la vie, I suppose. Let's see. Hello. We've been spoiled by Deus Ex storytelling, so maybe other things don't look as good now. What's depressing is that Deus Ex came out in 2000 and has simply just not been improved upon, at least in any of the games I've played, since then. Which is kind of insane, given how old the game is. Because, like, Deus Ex is super interesting, not just because of the story, but because of, like, they use, like, the political themes and, like, actual, like, symbolism in a way that games typically just don't. Like, every once in a while you... Ooh, hello. Every once in a while you run into a game that knows a thing or two about symbolism, but, like, generally speaking, like, there's a reason that some people, like, there's like I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, one of those things where people talk about, like, oh, best video game stories, and it's like, and you see people throw out, like, oh, like, God of War, or, like, some other fucking, like, Elder Scrolls or something, and, like, it's not that those games' stories aren't enjoyable, but, like, most game stories are not, like, they're not airtight. You know, they ask for quite a bit more suspension of disbelief than something like some movies would do, right? Is this the end of the level?
Answers. I have no preference. You should spill a bit of them both.
Okay, Marco. Glad to have you aboard. What do you want? Come on, stick to your stomach. Tell me, where in monastery should we look? Brother?
Damn, what the fuck? Are they just beating the shit out of a monk who won't tell them where the fuck they're supposed to go? Kirby storytelling is what Vinesauce calls pause for lore, e.g. chat forces him to pause for every text for nuggets of lore. I mean, that's what Deus Ex is, that's what I did with Deus Ex, right? I mean, at least one of my streams, I spent literally an hour and a half, like, essentially reading political manifestos. What's this crazy foreplay they're having? Dude, I don't know, man. Aw, damn it. I bet he had, like, one more shot left in him, too. Okay. Let's see. What's fun is, though, what's great, though, is that, like, with Deus Ex, it was never like I felt like I was just reading some random thing. You know, like, even, like, the fictional story that they had, I think, Jacob's Shadow, like, had some significance to the main plot as a symbolic thing, right? Got those two. Go ahead and drop another save. Is the twist going to be that Lara thinks that this is a conspiracy, but that scene was just part of the dude's elaborate fetish and there's no treasure? I really hope not. I do think that would be funny. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think Lara Croft, you know, Tomb Raider kind of comes from the Doom school of storytelling, where it's like, yeah, we have a story, but, like, we don't really pay it too much mind. Alright. Is this the end of the level? Or is this going to be like a mid-level cutscene?
Oh, you are not one of them.
But you are a monk.
Brother Chen Bakang. You have come for me. I saw bright lights around me.
That was gunfire. I think it was them who got taken away by it.
But you are my guide, my path beater to a next incarnation. I have done my time here, haven't I?
What are you doing here, in Marco Bartoli?
Nothing. I led righteous life. Here for reasons rooted only in necessary evil. As my father was before me when he bombed Gianni's vessel deep into these waters. Now I'm here, was here, to prevent his son from salvaging the Seraph.
The Seraph?
You not know my life's work well. You sure you're not here for them?
Their Jackanory days are well over.
They want the Seraph to unlock a malignant treasure we contain in our monastery in Tibet. Since being stolen by imbecile vagabonds centuries ago, we've been without key to it, relying solely on cleansing of our prayers to keep it subdued. Then the occultist Gianni Bia acquired it. Trouble we knew. He breathed life back into ancient belief. One not to be stopped by any amount of head bowing. And now again, it is here. Marco, infected with madness. He has violent mind, but not yet the power to satiate it. So, we reach for our weapons once more.
The true detox of evil.
Ayo.
Where can you be taking me? Thought this was my big break.
Holy shit! It's the Dracula Flow guy!
I need one.
He's the fucking Dracula Flow guy! Did you see his fucking getup? Oh shit. This has to be the end of the level, right? I was born in the miasma. I smoked it. Dracula Flow. Holy shit. I am him. I was him. I continue to be him. I love how it says 45 minutes, but we spent at least half an hour on the last stream, and it's been an hour and 16 here. Oh well. Oh well. We didn't find the last secret, but whatever. I still can't believe that the fucking Dracula Flow guy came in and assassinated the dude who was fucking spilling secrets for us. That shit means nothing to me, man. This shit ain't nothing to me. Wow. This bitch is holding her breath with the submarine? How long has she been holding her breath? She's got the scuba suit, but she didn't bring a fucking scuba tank? This is proof that it's an elaborate fetish, because what else would Dracula MC be doing? I have no idea. Ooh. Ahoy. Most foul. Is Lara a fucking fish? This bitch can hold her breath for a long fucking time. Don't tell me the level starts underwater. Oh god. Oh, it's the temple all over again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we need air. Air Doko. Air Doko. Oh god. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Oh, there's a high. She's actually the auntie of Brillo the whale. Oh no! Is it just me or... Oh, wait, this is a big underwater structure. We are gonna die. I have no idea where to find air. Fuck off, fish. Well, we're dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Is this where Giger things happen, or are there just going to be Glub Glub monsters? I think it's just going to be Glub Glub monsters. I don't think we're going to see anything Giger-esque until we go back to Tibet. Or I guess China. I don't know. They said China. This guy... 40 fathoms. Wait, how deep is a fathom again? I don't remember. I've looked it up like 6 times. I don't know how deep a fathom is. I always forget. It's one of those things where like it's surprisingly deep, but also like one of those things where where the fuck? Can I action? Am I crazy? Fish. Expose Rag thinks Chinese people are Giger monsters. Hashtag problematic. That is not what I said, but feel free to misinterpret that and put it on Twitter. Seriously, I don't have the slightest clue where to find air. Like, I would assume that I'd just go to the... Surely I should just be able to follow this, right? But the last time I followed this, I just came to... Yeah, I just came to the wall. Oh, God. It will be edited to be what you said. No, that's AI generated. I didn't say that. That was just not me. It's one of those things, though, where, like, I think that's where, like, the supernatural shit will start happening, because as of right now, we're just dealing with Bartoli and his bullshit. Okay. I've decided all sea monsters should be called Glub Glub monsters because it makes me giggle. That's as good a reason as any, I think. Is this this feels like it's got to be the right way, right? We're in an underwater cave. And the sharks are hungry, apparently. Bartoli is the rudest being I ever met. Oh, it's here. Oh my god, I found air. But now I'm wondering whether it's worth it to just fucking reset, because I got fucking bit by the sharks. Something fierce. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, shark. Isn't there a fucking... I could have sworn there was a subreddit or something called, like, Shark Chan or some shit. Where they just... Oh, hello. Where they just edit pictures of sharks to have, like, anime girl eyes and, like, blush and shit. Oh, and I got it. Pippin is super nice and doesn't swear, and he has enough to say, Bartoli, you are deeply unpleasant. And everyone is shocked. That'd be cute. Ugh. 40 fathoms, 40 fathoms. This fucking level. This is it's a neat level, and I'm always in favor of Lara getting more costumes, but what the fuck, dude? Trying to find air is so hard. And then the fact that the sharks just seem to follow me in. It's quite rude of them, I say. Maybe I should get air and then save. That way I don't have to make this fucking swim. That's probably what I should do. Just to avoid having to do all this again. I suppose... Let's see. Lara is gonna rap battle Dracula. I mean... I don't know. What's she gonna say? The fucking... That one meme line about British rappers where it's like, if I catch you in West Gloucestershire, you'll catch the rifle, or some shit like that. It's Big Shoe Minos Prime meme. I don't even know where that came from. Surely, can I pull this up? I don't like that. That one's different colored, and there's definitely a path behind it. The question is, where's the lever? It's not this thing, is it? Oh my god, it is! I didn't see the fucking lever part of it. Okay, well that explains... I suppose I should just try to make it. I just barely didn't make it. Okay. The Big Shoe came from that song Candy Shop. I have not seen that song. The only Candy Shop song I know of is the 50 Cent one. The fucking, I'll take you to the candy shop. If that's even 50 Cent. I think it's 50 Cent. I'm not I might be totally retarded. So, don't take my word as gospel. That's the song? I have not seen the music video. I suppose that would explain. I suppose that makes sense then. Alright. Open this up. Damn, dude, I just realized that the dogs are free. Oh my god, those dogs are barking. Oh, please, come on. Big Shoe funny. Ugh. I like felt a sneeze coming on and it wouldn't come. Alright, let's see. Is it... Okay, so now I'm out of the water. I kind of assumed that the heartbeat sound effect was something to do with me being underwater. But now I'm a little nervous that, like, I can hear it everywhere. Ooh, hello. What's that? The good news is there shouldn't be much in the way of enemies here. I should... Ooh, wait. I should be able to do this kind of though... Ooh, there's no water in there anymore. I should be able to do this mostly as just puzzles. I didn't do productive things today, so I'm doing an extra bit of cycling so I don't feel irritated tonight. Understandable. Or at least I'm really hoping that I don't run into, like, a bunch of scuba divers who are coming to hunt me, because that fucking... that... whatchamacallit. The... Yes, Rag, yes. Fucking totally forget what you were gonna say. The submarine was really tiny. Jesus Christ, why did I totally blank on what the fuck I was gonna say? 200 calories this morning, 200 calories now. Nice. Congrats. Okay. Let's see. Grab a save here. Do diving suits normally have this much naked leg? You can. There's different versions. I have a like the ones my mom likes to use are much shorter. They're literally, oh holy shit. They're literally called shorties. Because you can have either the full length one or like the shorter ones. And if you're getting the shorter ones, it's probably because you're going in a warmer climate. I was really hoping to avoid combat. Harpoons are good. I like old lady swimsuits because they show less. That's fair enough. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I can see his legs. I need to sneeze, but I can't fucking do it. It's like just barely there, but not quite. It's enough to be irritating, but not enough to actually do anything. What about this? I'm sure I can't make this. Yeah, there's no way in hell that was happening. I'll put shorts on top and feel good and nice. Nah, yeah. I mean, that's the important thing, right? I like the dive suits. But then I've also kind of gotten used to wearing a dive suit. Okay, so we do jump, jump. Oh, nice. Kick ass. Alright, let's make a save. May your woes be many and your beans be few, Bartoli. Dave the Diver moment. Dave the Diver is it's so much more than I expected it to be. It's kind of insane, honestly. Like how big that game is, how many different aspects it's got. You know, it feels like it just goes on forever. Why the... This is interesting. Because I've drained some of the water from the ship. I wonder how... Interesting. I wonder how that happened. How that works. Because I don't know a whole lot about, like, big ships. I know a little bit about, like, boats. Anything in here? You know, while I was going to diving school, you know, to be an instructor. Oh, okay. I guess, yes, Lara, drain the swamp. Took a Brit to drain the swamp, shaking my damn head. But the fucking, when I was going to diving school to be an instructor, one of the things that was, I remember them talking about was like different other skills that you could have to be more valuable as an asset. Was working on basically like understanding boat engines and shit, which like is kind of like a no shit type thing, but like it had never occurred to me that those two things might be like related. You know, because like I knew a bunch of guys who knew shit about boats, and one of the guys who I worked with was telling me about like working, like one of the jobs that he recommended was actually this job that he said he worked like fucking 8 months out of the year, but he was working like 16 to 20-hour days because he was on like a tugboat in fucking Alaska, just doing a bunch, just moving shit. And I'm just like, that sounds like a lot. And he said it was like technically like they got paid for 24 hours the whole time because they were fucking, god damn it. I have to take 2 steps. Like they got paid essentially by the day. Is this literally just gonna... Ah, of course, it is timed. Talk about getting cooked, am I right? When Kirby eats a doctor and gain his skills, it's fine, but when I do it, it's murder and immoral. Look, all I'm saying is that Kirby can, like, instantly gain all of the powers. I think it would be kind of interesting to... So, like, to what degree does Kirby gain the powers? It seems like he gains, like, almost like the Chad powers, right? So, like, what happens if Kirby eats Ben 10? Does he gain the ability to turn into anything Ben has captured, or is it just, like, whatever Ben is currently turned into? And, of course, I just barely don't make it. That fucking, that second one better not also be, timed. What if Kirby eats a pregnant woman? That is a very uncomfortable question that you've just proposed. Well, does Kirby eat Ben or the Omniwhatsits the Watch? Well, I was operating under the assumption he eats Ben while he's transformed. Right, so he gets the watch up in the business as well. But it's not like he's wearing the Omnitrix or whatever. He's just kind of... Oh, please. I'm gonna burn to death. Oh, no, fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah. God damn it, dude. I hate timed events. I don't like them even in games that I do like. Let's see. Well, let's get this show on the fucking road. Come on. Lara, you stupid bitch. I'm still gonna die. Okay. I didn't die. I 100% expected to die there. Kirby doesn't get a power-up from everything when he eats a normal enemy with no power. They just come out as star projectiles. The real question is, would a pregnant woman produce 1 or 2 star projectiles? Well, I think the pregnant woman can do 2 star projectiles. I think that makes sense. Let's see. So what are the odds that one's also timed? Or would Kirby power up to be with child? I don't like that. I don't like the concept of pregnant Kirby. That is a cursed concept. As for Ben, he'd get what Ben has. But I guess he could upgrade it to become better at Waddle Weapon Shop in Waddle Village. So here's the question then. So Ben uses the Omnimatrix to become a Saiyan, right? And has like Goku's powers and shit. Does he... I'm gonna save because that shit was fire and I just did that on my first try. So Ben uses his power, his Omnimatrix to get the power of the Super Saiyan, essentially, and then Kirby eats Ben in this state while he's Super Saiyan. Do we get Super Kirby, or does Kirby actually just get nerfed? I fucking hate this thing. No, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fucking Barracuda. Fuck you, bastard. I swear to God, they're gonna put the secret on one of these floors. Grab that. There we go. Well, I don't know why I started going up like a silly Billy. Oh, hello, secret. We're gonna die. Okay, yeah, we died. Unfortunate. I think Kirby just gets the core abilities of the thing because he can eat a human in the ice climate or fire climate and it still just gives him the same gun. So if he eats Ben 10, he just doesn't get a power? Interesting. I think that would be fun. I think it would be funnier if Kirby just became, like, Ultimate Super Saiyan 4 type shit. Okay. So there's a there's a Barracuda we know. Oh, okay. Or you can just put your guns away. That's cool. You silly woman. Okay, there we go. If he eats Ben, he'd get the watch. He would get the watch. So would he then have to collect his own aliens? That wouldn't be too hard. Not for Kirby, anyways. For Kirby, that would be easy. Okay, so we need to do this. And we come here, do this immediately. He probably would collect his own aliens and bring them to Waddle Weapon Shop to upgrade them. That makes sense, actually. I could see that happening, yeah. This is gonna be so rough. Because this swimming is gonna be tough to beat. Oh no. Yeah, and then I gotta, like, not die. Oh god, that's 3 things that I gotta do. I have to swim up first to get the switch. Then I have to swim all the way up top, or swim all the way back to the bottom to get the second switch. And then the third, I have to get the secret as well. Cafe Waddle has a nice rooftop table. In Forgotten Land, you find blueprints for upgrades and bring them to Waddle Weapon Shop. I want to... Let's see. Alright, let's do this. Or we can just fuck up immediately. Hey, it's you! How you doing, Nightmare Thief? Alright, let's get these buttons done. Come on. Come on! Go the right way. Grab that. Alright. I know. Come on. I don't... Alright, do that. I'm afraid to leave the secret behind. Cause like I've gotten soft locked out of these things before. Come on, pick it up. I hate this. Oh my god, please let me up. Out of the water. Out of the water. We made it. Holy shit, how did we not die there? We should definitely be dead. We definitely shouldn't be alive after all of that. What the fuck was that, dude? Also, I probably shouldn't have just walked over that grating. I'm pretty sure that that can open. Alright, whoa. I don't know what this... Ooh. I didn't like fill this area with rust or something, did I? What if Waddle DDD? I mean, isn't that kind of what DDD is? It's like the king of the Waddle Dees. Save game. Oh my goodness. Ooh, hello. This whole thing. You old bitch. Alright, where am I going? I guess I could... Actually, there's this. Is there anything up top here? I was kind of hoping for a secret or something. Not disappointed. Not really. Ooh, hello. Okay. Ooh. I'm trying to find my way around. Ooh, hello. Box? Dude. Lara in the diving suit is like... Kinda nice. You know. In a totally normal and not at all deviant way. Alright, one more. Oh no, this is fine. Anything down there? I don't see anything. It is kind of sick how this whole area is like upside down. Just think about how little she shaved her legs, Rag. Look, dude, I'm not gonna lie. That is not a huge deterrent for me. I do not particularly care. It is not a... And even assuming that, I mean, like, do you see any hair on them? I don't. It's probably the kind that's like really short but super prickly. Let's see. Let's see. I thought you were talking about me. No. I could give a shit what you do with your legs. That is your business. Not mine. Well, so that's not obviously that's not what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, it's the ladders, isn't it? I zoned out something fierce and just came back very confused. Understandable. I'd be confused too. Like, excuse me, what the fuck? I'm like a little bit short. Come on, let's... But then I'm a little bit too far. Actually, what if I just... Yeah, let's make my life easy. Instead of trying to line up a perfect jump, let's just, like, do a normal jump. And, not make it so complicated for ourselves. You know, because we're good at video games, and we definitely never make, like, a bunch of serious mistakes in a row that result in us being annoyed that we'd even attempted something like that. I guess we go up that way. It seems like the right way. But I'm also kind of iffy about this here slope. There's a movie with subtitles on the TV, and I read "Our men will nobly go" as "Our men will nobly." Our men will nobly. And furthermore... Okay, so that's definitely still a slope. Oh, this... Is that one I can grab? Is that an edge I can grab? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, looks like it's too angled. Ooh, hello. We'll go in a circle. We have to go all the way around to the other side. Break on through to the other side! Man, I should play fucking Tony Hawk's Underground 2 on stream. But I want to hook up my Xbox. I still have no idea how to get my, I need a capture card or something that works for an original Xbox. And I have no idea if that even, like, if that exists. I haven't done, like, proper research on it. Alright. I don't imagine it would be too difficult, seeing as... Oh my god, no! Okay. I don't imagine it would be too difficult, because the reason that Xbox is called Xbox is because it uses DirectX, which is like a Windows thing that they still update and use for most PC games, if I'm not mistaken. That's kind of my understanding of why it's called Xbox. Okay, so that's not a slope like I thought it was. Okay. I'm gonna make an effort not to stand on those gratings as best I can. Let's see, how's this? Oh, of course. All of this seems like it's flooring. I'm still nervous about it, though. I don't really trust it. Ooh, scary. Lollipop, lollipop, scary. Her feet must hurt being bare against this rusted metal. Dude, honestly, like, she's probably been cut to shit. I hope she has her, was it tetanus shot? I hope she's immunized against tetanus, because fucking, this is gonna be a bad day otherwise. The doctor's gonna look at her like, what the fuck were you thinking? Especially because she's like sliding down it. Like, bro, that's painful. Kirby installs the Warp Star app on random characters' phones to try and help, but they do not know how to use it, so they just die. No, don't make Kirby an accidental killer. He's a cute little guy. He just doesn't understand things sometimes. He doesn't need to accidentally people. Am I crazy? Where did that door open? It seemed like there was a much longer ladder than we saw. Am I just a silly Billy who didn't notice? Is it maybe even further up? In the Harry Potter revision, there's phones, so Harry tries to use the app and Warp Star comedically just smacks him in the stomach. I mean, that's accurate, though. Is it even... Oh, do I have to go even further up? It looks like it. Is there somewhere to fill this with water, then? Is that what I'm trying to do? It seems like what I'd be trying to do. But where do I do that? Oh no. Slowly making progress. Oh, is it this thing? Is it this way? I think it's this way. Okay. Ooh, okay. It's gotta be this, right? But how do I do this safely? The Whomping Willow scene from Azkaban, but Harry is flying around clinging to the Warp Star. So, This is not looking like the primary way. Because this was all flooded before. I'm pretty sure this is like the exit, right? This is kind of where I came in. And I think that down there is the door that opened. So how do I flood? What was the one that I used to flood the whole area again? Oh my goodness. Okay, no. Let me out! Let me out! I don't want to be in here anymore! I'm stuck in the boat! Surely there's a path, right? Her feet audibly scraping against those rocks as she slides backwards. Dude, for real. Like, I usually only use... I use dive shoes when I'm, like... Primarily because my fins intend for you to use them. I have no idea if that changed anything. It doesn't seem like it. But, like, they would do wonders for her here. Because, like, what the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, that's not a huge issue. Oh, no. Wait, never mind, it might be. It shouldn't be. Do that. Ah, fuck. I didn't realize. Just. Okay. No! What am I doing? Wait, this isn't a... I thought that was a slope. I thought that was a slope that would force me to slide. Okay. We're gonna just line this up a little bit. Oh. Okay. Let's see if this flooded now. I'm praying, I'm hoping, but also doubting, to be honest. Yeah, I'm doubting. Well, that is not... Obviously, that's not the right button. So where to, if I want to flood the area? I don't remember where the thing that I pushed was that flooded it before. Let's see. Kirby brings food to the dormitory and makes s'mores by the hearth. Ooh, wait, is it this way? I think this is a different room, right? Oh no. Oh no. Is this... This one is also gonna be it's not a slope. Oh god, I keep pushing the side buttons. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like this. Like so. I'm disappointed no one in Gryffindor made dorm s'mores or did it weird ghetto cooking in the middle of the night. Yeah, but you also would... You're expecting a lot out of the author J.K. Rowling, I think. I get the sense that she never had to live in a dormitory or anything. I don't know, you know. For all I know, she was like the only person who had a normal dormitory, which I think ironically would make it the weird dormitory. Like no one's doing anything strange, no one's doing any like weird cooking or crazy shit. Let's see. Anything going on here? Please tell me this is what I need, right? Okay. Okay, so that should have flooded the area. It sounded like it flooded the area. I'm gonna be really disappointed if I get out there and it's not fucking flooded. I've never lived in a dorm either. I just think people would do that. I mean, I've lived in a barracks, and people were absolutely doing that. Now, maybe that's because it's a barracks and not a like dorm, like college dorm, fucking school area. But that is my experience. We have fuck, dude. One of the... I thought that I just killed myself, and I had not saved. One of the things that I remember frustrating me to no end was the fact that privates would, like, they would have... It would be winter at Fort Drum it would be cold as fuck, and some motherfucker would set off the fire alarm, and it just fucking like wouldn't it would be we'd all have to go outside. Most of us are in our skivvies because it's bedtime, but some motherfucker didn't know how to use a microwave, and it was like it felt like every other month there was some bullshit like that. And it's like, dude, like it is January. There are like, oh, thank goodness this whole thing is flooded. Okay. There's like 24 inches of snow on the ground. We didn't have work today, and you had to fuck it up? Dog, I will pay for your Domino's. Get something that doesn't make the whole fucking barracks have to... Oh, shit. That doesn't make the whole barracks have to get out in the fucking cold. Like, if you don't know how to cook, the barracks is not the place to learn. Ah, damn it. I just feel like someone would bring a panini maker or something and plug it into the boys' dorm, and Harry wakes up to Ron making him cheese paninis at 4 a.m. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was dead, but apparently I had like a pixel of health or something. So I was kind of like waiting for the thing to die, and then it didn't work. What's he doing to Lara? He was like banging her, I guess. He's just fucking trying to bonk her. That version of Hogwarts sounds so much cooler. I mean, the version of Hogwarts that we have, I think, is mostly lame because the students are lame. But also, we never really get a good, we don't really have a good idea of how, like, how strict, how much freedom they really have. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. This guy got fucking capped. Damn, what the fuck was that? Lara, you freaking out? You tweaking? Okay. Cause like, what the fuck are students even allowed to bring at Hogwarts? Cause like, if you're teaching these kids to like do magic, surely like some of them are gonna figure out shit like fireball on their own. I think the Curbverse version is way better, personally. I mean, I'm inclined to agree on the basis that the original kind of sucks. Okay, so you're just gonna shotgun me as soon as I get out of the water? That's cool, game. That's cool. Next time I will also bring a shotgun to play. Oh, it's gonna be no worries. Don't think about it too hard. I'm gonna fuck you up. Maybe the reason I want the students to make dorm food is because I'm fucking food obsessed. Potentially. Jesus Christ. This dude's got like an automatic shotgun or some shit. My version of Ron knows some things about cooking because he watches his mom cook, so he teaches Harry in the dorm, and Kirby eats. Of course he does. Kirby always eats. This fucking boat is fucking me up, dude. This dude. Actually, no. I'm just gonna fucking. I'm just gonna take the best weapon I have and come on. Up. Dickheads. I hate these guys. Ron also eventually gets rid of his arachnophobia by befriending Taranza the spider. I assume that name sounds familiar. Is this harpoon ammo? Or is this some other shit that I need? Looks like harpoons. Dude, this heartbeat sound effect, whenever it comes around, I'm like freaking out about it. I don't know what the fuck it is. Let's see, grab this. Is that the end of the level? Looks like it was. Alright. Well, that's 2 levels complete tonight. We used 1 whole health pack. 6 kills. We only found the 1 secret. This one is actually relatively accurate with the time taken for once. Still took me a little bit longer than expected, but, you know. Taranza is the Kirby ally who I like because he's also brown. Huh. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, the question is, do I do a 3rd level? I'm always worried with this game because, like, I think we're in the shorter levels. 40 Fathoms, the Wreck of Maria Doria is next. But, like, fucking Bartoli's hideout took me 3 hours to do. So I don't know whether I need to do another one. Because I don't really want to stream for 5 hours if that's what ends up happening. Let's see. Ah, fuck it. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. I think one more is fine. Overwrite. Yes. One more level. This is going to be... This will be the most progress we've made in one night. Assuming that this doesn't take me fucking 40 years. Because I'm not going to lie. If we get to like the 3.5 hour mark, and I don't think we're like at the end... we will be cutting the level short. Douchebags. All right, let's get out of here. This motherfucker. Does Lara want some dorm s'mores? I imagine Lara would like some dorm s'mores. But then we don't really have much to go on with Lara's personality beyond she likes adventuring. But, like, adventuring the way that I would say that I'm adventuring a bank. You know? We're adventuring a bank, Pomni. Keep up. I fucking love Sanity Not Included. It has been so long since that series has been relevant. Let's see. Drop a save, because we got a dead dude, and that thing. Lara's basic, but I'd still cook lunch for her. I mean, like I said, we don't really know a whole lot about Lara beyond the fact that, A, she's, like, rich. Right? Like, proper. Like, this bitch has money. Oh, we are almost dead. Looks like we're in the bathrooms. Oh, hello. that guy's got a lot of health. So this guy had 2 small health packs. That's not normal. She's female James Bung for real? You think so? I mean, like, beyond being British, I guess British plus sex appeal. That's kind of like James Bond's deal too, right? Let's see. She's Indiana Bung. Speaking of James Bond, fucking I still want to. That's another game that I want to hook up a fucking capture card for. That will be an exit at some point. Because I've got fucking 007 Agent Under Fire, which I feel like I'm like the only person who knows about. I'm the only person other than like my brother who I know has played that game. Because Agent Under Fire was like not a super popular one, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I should be able to pull this. What if Corb befriends all these hot video game women, but he doesn't care because he's a little guy? I mean, that kind of would make sense. Kirby is not he's not like a man, the way that you think of like a man. Which would make it very easy for him, I think, to just be like a silly little guy. I don't know. Does pulling... If I pull this out, does that do anything? No. What am I doing? Hold on. He's mentally 8 years old, according to WiKirby. Interesting. Why? Alright, so there's nothing in here. So I might as well just push it in. Fuck it. Kirby isn't a man. He's a giant testicle. He's too manly to care about pussy. He's like 100% pure testosterone. These puzzles, man. Let's do this. Meta Knight is mentally 30. He doesn't have balls. He is the ball. Kirby is balls out. He's constantly balls out. He has never once not had his balls out. Alright, let's get this fucking thing started. So, there's a hallway over this way. Tub Tub is also manly because manly men like onion. I can follow that logic. So this I should be able to pull as well then. Should be able to push this in one more. My god. Moving all these blocks around takes fucking forever, dude. Kirby. Alright, we're gonna push this one. Watch. This is gonna, like, I'm gonna need that hallway for some stupid shit later. Alright. We've moved all the blocks. Watch us save, and this is gonna be, like, the worst mistake of our lives. This is gonna be the worst mistake I make tonight. Pippin is gentle because Turnip is in whimsical things like hobbit soups and pies. I do think that this fucking... The setup of this is cool because it's like a capsized ship. So everything is like... Everything that's not like nailed down to the ground is like in disarray. And the rooms are all upside down and shit. So I think it's pretty sick. Ooh, what's this? Ah, so this is a keyhole. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Lara. The longer you spend down here, like, you're not under the direct pressure of the water, but you are going to need to be exhaling a lot when you start trying to surface. Madombe, Madombe. I mean, that's just enough said, right? Because Madombe is nuts. You mother... Oh, that's a lot of dudes to drop on me all at once like that game. That is one thing I don't think I ever end up appreciating. Is like when I come into an area and dudes get spawned behind me. Like, games... It seems like games have been doing that for fucking ever. They were doing that in Marathon. They did it in System Shock. Fucking... They take so fucking many. Alright, so we're immediately gonna have to do this. And we're gonna grab our... We still haven't found an M16. I was kind of hoping we'd have found one by now, but I guess not. And let's use our automatics. And we'll drop another save. Why do these unarmored men take 109mm rounds? Because they're going silly mode. What's the fucking... No, I'll just use this. You know, I've heard... I don't have this firsthand, but I've heard that a man can run a city block after getting shot in the heart. Which, I mean, if true... You know, I can see how these guys would still be alive after I've emptied fucking 20 rounds into them.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The identical siblings guarding the place were chosen for their durability. That is also a legitimate possibility. It's like, we picked you because you are the most durable. The strongest, the hardest to kill. Totally possible. 100%. Let's see. Can I jump high enough for this? I don't think so, right? Unfortunate. Well, that must mean that surely I can make the jump. Make a jump elsewhere? Mm. Can I like grab this fencing as like ladder? I don't think so, right? Ooh, what about this? No. I'm pretty confident in that, actually. No? Fuck. Ah, there we go. Found it. Let's see. Ooh. Automatpistola ammo. Okay. So I can get over here. Still don't have an M16. You sure this isn't an M16 in disguise? Well, I got up here. Let's see. Oh, here's a silly idea. Maybe this works. Okay, well, that felt like it should have worked. So jump up. Jump up. There we go. A nail beauty influencer said your nails are your jewels, not tools, and that made me very sad. Why? If you are using your nails as a jewel instead of as a tool, and like if you're a nail beauty influencer, then that is kind of your job. And there's nothing really inaccurate about that. And it's not really a problem, I don't think, either. Like, if you're not... Like, if you're going out of your way to make sure your nails look good, then, I mean, that's fine. I'm curious why that could have made you sad. Let's see. Ooh, there's something over there. I don't know what it is. But the fact that it's over there and not in my possession means that I want it. Overwrite game, yes. The context was a video telling people to make their nails look nicer. It was basically her saying you should stop using your hands as much for things, and I don't know, that just makes me sad. I mean, I can understand. Okay, that makes more sense for why it would make you sad. Because you like to make things with your hands, you know, whether it's like clay or, you know, whether it's just drawing, whether it's fucking making stickers, doing all that shit. But like, there are a lot of people who don't really care to work with their hands. So we found what is this thing? A circuit breaker. There we go, we got that. Actually, is there even somewhere to put the circuit breaker up here? What am I doing? We'll see. I need to check the room again. I feel like there was probably something to do there. What's interesting about the circuit breaker is that it's all rusted to fuck. So surely it wouldn't work, regardless. Think of all the beautiful things you could choose, but you choose to sit there doing nothing so you can look pretty. Well, I mean, I feel like that's a very creation-focused mindset, right? Because, like, if you want to be, to play like devil's advocate for a moment, like, they've put all the effort into making themselves look good, right? Like, the effort has been diverted elsewhere. And, I mean, you can argue whether that's good or bad, but, like, the effort has been put elsewhere. It's not like they've just done nothing, you know? It's like the beautiful thing they chose to do was to create, was to make themselves more beautiful. Right? Oh. I don't know what I thought was gonna be there. You could still be beautiful while doing practical things and living life is all. I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that at all. That's one of those things that they've chosen not to, right? And I don't think it's, like, inherently bad that they chose not to. Ooh, what's this? A knuckle most foul? We got us a knuckle, guys. Grab that. Lara, surely you know how to go prone and crawl. You can low crawl, right? Being an ugly duckling has made me very particular about how life is, practically. I mean, I think that's just a lack of self-confidence shining through right there, but if that's what you believe, I mean, I can understand the desire for practicality, though. What am I looking for? Found the restroom key and the circuit breaker. So is the... Yeah, the restroom is this way. This is where the key was. Grab this. Look at that. I feel okay as an adult, but growing up I was an ugly duckling. That's how people surrounding me acted like I was, but now I have curb. I mean, that sucks. Let's see. Oh, we open. Oh, fuckery. Uh-oh. Whew. I got cornered there for a second. Even in cases where people believe themselves to be beautiful, it's very vain and unwise of them to refuse to be practical or realistic. Well, I mean, it's unwise to refuse to be practical, sure. But, like, I'm curious what you mean by the realistic part of that. Okay, so we can open that door up. Because practicality is, generally speaking, like, it's good to have like practical skills. It's good to, be a practical, pragmatic person. You can like make all your shit you can make your own life easier that way. My whole thing is if someone wants to be a jewel, not a tool, that's fine by me, but I wonder how they sit around not being bored. What do they do for entertainment? I mean, that's one of those things that, I mean, you consume media. Like, that is, and like, that is the entirety of it, right? No creation necessary, no effort put forth. If you're, like, if that's really the way that you want to be, and your whole point is to, like, you make yourself, you gussy yourself up, as it were, right? You put all your effort on yourself to make yourself, like, to just make yourself pretty and not, like, anything, and not really anything else. I mean, that's kind of when you get, like, you have nothing else to offer. I don't understand how people can just consume media all the time and not get bored of it. Well, I mean, that's one of those questions that I'm not so sure how to answer. Because, like, I'm constantly playing video games, right? I'm on YouTube a lot, watching different videos. And, I mean, the simple answer, I guess, is just that there's a lot of content and a lot of different kinds of content, right? Like, it's not like every movie or whatever is Avengers, but there's a lot of Avengers, and there's a lot of different takes on that kind of thing, right? So you can find, if you like one thing but not like it enough to watch the same movie over and over again, you can watch slightly different variations, essentially. You're playing games, writing, engaging in hobbies while watching content. I'm more talking about people who don't do that shit. Well, I'm not either, right? I'm not talking about me. I mean, like, even if I don't really publish a lot of stuff, I do write a hell of a lot. But, like, there are a lot of people who just don't, right? Like, you just kind of consume, and that's the long and short of it. Okay, so I gotta push this into position. Because, like, a lot of people don't really care to do any of those things. Like, most people, I think, when it comes to, like, their entertainment, don't really think about it too much. Like, I don't know about you, but when I was in, like, like, elementary, middle, and high school, when I was in school, right, fucking, and I was told to, like, reflect on what I read or whatever, it always kind of rang hollow, because, like, at the time, I was like, I don't really understand what you mean by that. I don't really know or care about any of this. And if you don't really know or care, it is really difficult to do something. It's really difficult to, like, pretend to care. Nail girly doesn't game. She can't do much because her nails are long as fuck. So what does she do besides apparently stand Taylor Swift? Well, I mean, she's obviously at least making the content for the she's at least making content on like TikTok or whatever, wherever you saw that, right? It's something. I just really want to understand perspectives I don't have, and sometimes some of them are so alien I can't. I can relate to that, yeah. Come on, let's see. Get that. Ooh. That felt pretty clever. What the fuck? That felt pretty clever. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Am I gonna get ganked again? I don't really want to get ganked again. You're a dick. You know that, right? Save game. Alright. Got that. I kinda... I guess I can just drag this. Does this free anything up? Is there anything in that space? Oh! Oh! But I needed to do that, I suppose. Got another key. I probably should have just, no, wait. I think I know what I need to do. Let's see. How's it going, Hey, how's it going, Meta Knight? Very badly. Yeah. Basically him. I like Meta Knight. It's funny, the first time I ever heard about Meta Knight, fucking... I almost wonder, so the first time I heard about Meta Knight was when I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And I remember playing him because I thought he was fun. I think it's fine to admit when people are foolish or shallow. It's too tiresome to understand some of them who clearly don't know hardship in the way other people do. I mean, yeah, you can be shallow and still, you know, and still engage in stuff on more than a surface level, no, not more than a surface level, what am I saying? You can be shallow in some aspects and not in others, right? Like, my understanding and appreciation of things like paintings is practically nil. Because I don't really have an interest in it. I don't know why I decided to push that in. You know, but also because, like, it's just not something it's not a topic that interests me, right? And it would be the same for if I was, it would be the same for, like, a lot of different art forms, right? Things like I don't really know what goes into makeup and, you know, what makes it good or bad. You know, I know that I can identify something I don't think is good. Meta Knight was so OP in Brawl. He was. I enjoyed playing him because I enjoyed his playstyle. I didn't know how good he was. I do wonder whether that's where the etymology of the word as we use it now, like meta, comes from. In the Curbverse revision, he's like, I see Kirby has made a friend. I suppose that he is also my son. Thing is, I don't want to entirely assume shallow dum-dum normie hasn't gone through anything. Not everyone is like the Kardashians. Yeah, and I don't really want to do that either. I mean, if someone's being a fucking moron, I'm happy to tell them they're being a fucking moron. But that doesn't mean that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, they would be a moron in every instance. Okay, so we're gonna pull out one, and then pull towards one, and then jump over and push it into position. Just because Nail Girlie is empty-headed doesn't mean that she hasn't gone through something in life. Yeah. I mean, it's not like a... She's not... Like... It's kind of... It's... I feel similarly about, like, a lot of people. You know, even people that I think are fucking idiots, and I don't... And people that I don't like. It'll be like... I'm sure they have their story. Their story does not invalidate the way that I feel about them. You know, their story may be totally valid. It's like, wow, you, like, I can totally see how you became the piece of shit that I know you as today. I prefer to give benefit of the doubt as well, but being nice is tiresome when you hear some of the stupidest detached shit ever to come from someone's mouth. Oh yeah. You don't have to, I don't think anyone has to offer the benefit of the doubt to strangers on the internet. I think if you're giving everybody online the benefit of the doubt, that's almost as much of a silly position to take as like refusing to give anyone the benefit of the doubt. Is it too... There's no way, right? This is going to be too heavy, surely. Yeah. Oh, you know what I might need to do? I think I need to... So first I'm going to have to push this back in. I'm going to have to move the block off of the other one. Because I just needed it to be there to... I needed it to be there so that I could pull the other one out. I don't want to pull this. Maybe, no, maybe not. Oh no. Meta Knight, this is my round son and my British glasses son. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this one. This is going to be kind of rough. Because I can't push them off the edge for some reason. And this is my bandana son. And this is my son, Parsnip. I think I was on the right track before, so I'm kind of resetting the position. I'm not able to pull it one more, right? Yeah, that's too much. Halitosin. And I'm pretty sure I'm trapped in here. Right? So I can't pull this, I can't push it. Left and right don't do anything. Meta Knight deciding he's Brian's dad would be very adorable. I think it would be pretty cute. But I'm not sure how this fucking works. This is gonna be the puzzle, I think, that fucks me up. Okay. So we can at least leave. We can decide that it's too hard and leave. Well, I don't see anything in here that would help, unfortunately. Alright, well, we're gonna have to run through the other area. It is. You need red and blue pill doses. Crabs. Ah, fuck. Surely this... No. That's right. I've got this circuit breaker that I don't know what to do with. I feel like I probably should have used it by now because I picked it up a while back. But then this is there. So this is the one that I got the key for. Is there like another wall or something I can grab? Doesn't seem like it. Oh my god, it's gonna be a simple solution of the second block gets pushed instead of pulled. Surely. Meta Knight and Father Garcia enjoy Spanish music. Everyone enjoys Spanish music. Everyone loves the tango. Yeah. I was a silly Billy thinking I needed to pull when I absolutely did not need to pull. I was so obsessed with pulling that I totally forgot that pushing was also an option. Oh, damn. Oh my god, how far back did I go? How far back did I go? This is gonna be so fucking bad. Oh my god, how far back did we go? Okay, not too bad. Lara Croft, fucking strong as shit. This bitch can move a Connex by herself. A whole fucking Connex. This is metal. Even if this is like aluminum, this is insane. Let's all list random attributes to give Lara a personality. I'll go with one. Roided the fuck out. Because honestly, how the hell else do you explain this? Like, damn, dude. If only she actually had a body shape that supported her strength. No. No, I don't think that would, I think that would be a bad idea. I think Lara doesn't drink coffee because she's not a tired, silly guy. Yeah, no, Lara, I don't know. I get the sense Lara would be more of a perineum sunner. Why do I think that would be a bad idea? Because, like, she would actually have to look like a roided out, like, monster. Like, she'd have to look like Goku. And I'm not gonna lie, I prefer sexy Lara over roid Lara. I kinda prefer the aesthetic. Not to mention that, like, the strength that she actually has. Like, because the muscles she has, it appears that she has, there would be no way. You say that like they're mutually exclusive. It's not, Jesus, it's not that they're mutually exclusive per se. It's more that, like, I don't find extremely, like, big and buff to be particularly attractive. Like, with, like, like, tone, right? Tone is great. But, like, I don't want... Okay, am I supposed to, like, walk over those other ones? Because I feel like I shouldn't do that. I feel like that's also a bad idea. Tone muscles are fantastic. But, fucking, like, I can appreciate a woman who looks good when they're, like, big, you know? I've seen the Jelaine art from fucking Mushoku Tensei. Oh, hello. But, like, for Lara, I don't think that would be... I don't think that's an aesthetic I don't think it would make much sense. I guess it would be silly to be totally realistic with it, but just like female MMA fighter build. I'm kind of curious, do you think, like, the reboot Tomb Raider looks more athletic? Because I feel like this Lara is just kind of like cartoon. You know, she could do... Ooh, holy shit. She could probably do literally whatever, and, like, my suspension of disbelief is already there. Holy shit, a secret. The reason for Lara's strength is she ate 3 Vita gummies instead of 2. Fucking, I knew it. That's where my extra Vita gummy went. This bitch ate it. I don't remember her reboot body shape as much as I do, but I remember it being fucking stupid what she could survive. Well, to be fair, like, one of the selling points of the reboot was all of the different silly ways she could die. Like, it was like a gore fest. And it was like, one of the selling points is like, oh, check out all of these different, like, cool animations that we made. We definitely don't need to go to the doctor and talk to our psychiatrists because we are totally sane and can be trusted with human emotions. Anything over here? Am I crazy? Have we been in this part and I just totally forgot? Alright, I get the sense we're going down. Lara hates watching historical dramas because she's a nerd, so she watches romance. Yeah, because she has no idea about romance. I like the idea that Lara is, like, totally inept when it comes to, like, trying to find a boyfriend or something. I think that's funny. Like, she's like... Oh, no, fucking... Here's a line that somebody actually said to my mom, apparently. Fucking... So, my mom used to be a bodybuilder. And while she was at the gym once, one of the people at the gym fucking said, hey, you might want to, like, chill out on the weights. You're scaring half the dudes in here. Because, like, my mom used to do, like... Oh, cool. Timed again for no fucking reason. She used to do, like... What was it? 800, 900 pounds for, like on a fucking... On, like, one of those fucking sleds. What are they? I don't know what they're called. The fucking leg press machine. She'd do like 800 pounds of those for like 25 reps. It's kind of insane. Oh, it's the other side, isn't it? And as I get over... Oh my god. That was close. Your mom sounds based. Did she have Chun-Li legs? Jesus Christ. Kind of. She was fucking strong as shit. I don't know what kind of person I'm making, but I'm continuing anyways. I aspire to strike fear in the hearts of men myself. She is inspirational. Yeah. Oh, great. This doesn't seem like a... I should have known. I should have fucking known. I didn't realize that was going to be enough to make me slide. I thought, But yeah, I mean, she still is strong as fuck. Given that she's, like, in her 50s and a woman. Like, I'm pretty sure my mom is still in, like, the fucking... In, like, the 90th percentile for strength in her demographic. I don't know, am I supposed to do this? There we go. Lara doesn't watch action or history movies because she already does that shit, so she watches dramas to try and understand normal people and acts like an autist so dudes think she's being sarcastic. Oh my god. You're turning Laura into an athletic Tomoko, dude. For the record, that's based. I think I said that and it came across like I was like criticizing you. Like, I think that's a great idea. I think an athletic Tomoko is a fucking hilarious concept. Oh god. Okay. I could hear all those footsteps. They see a hot, strong adventure, and they're like, OMG, too good to be true. And then she starts talking, and they realize, yes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this on, first of all. And because of the amount of footsteps I'm hearing... Oh, well, I thought there would be a lot more. Oh my god, is it too good to be true? She's hot and she's into the history? Where the fuck is you? Since she spends so much time researching and traveling, her music taste is in weird cultural traditional music, and she doesn't even know what pop culture things are. That actually would track very well. I like this version of Lara. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just had her build as like a... Ooh. Almost like a like Caitlyn from fucking League. Oh. Almost like Caitlyn from League of Legends. Do I have another key? Got 2 circuit breakers, but no key. We have built the real reboot Lara. She doesn't know what Stranger Things is, but she's been to Mexico and saw bootleg Thinger Strunk shirts. That would track. I remember when my dad would work in Pakistan. Fucking one time he came home with a copy of... He would come home with bootleg movies because, I mean, they're like dirt cheap. And one of the ones he came back with was literally just Meet the Robinsons. But it was so bootlegged and so fucked up that halfway through... Oh, god damn it. Halfway through the movie, it just reverted to being in, like, Arabic or some shit. Or Pakistani, I don't know what the language is. Oh my god. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay. We're gonna make a save. Because I almost killed myself just now, we're gonna make another save. Only you. here. She doesn't know what Sonic is, but she's seen those Pakistani Sonic McDonald's Happy Meal commercials. I have not seen those. I assume you're referring to a real thing. I still think it's really funny. There was this video I saw. Oh god. There's this video I saw where this guy is like asking a bunch of chicks like, "Oh, what's your favorite accent?" And like this bitch answers, "Oh, Pakistani." And then some guy from Pakistan cuts in and is like, "Oh, you're teasing me, naughty, naughty." That fucking dude killed me, dude. If I had to write her a partner, he's an ordinary dude who she sees as extraordinary because normal is abnormal to her. Like he shows her shit like frozen pizza, and she's like, "Oh, this is brilliant. Can't believe this is real." That is like the perfect foil. That is like the perfect foil to her. Like he's literally just like a Tim from Accounting type. Like the most normal guy you can imagine. Maybe a little bit of a Poindexter even. Long dark hallway? Is this the end of the level? I did not mean to waste those. Her partner should be like Brian Pasternak. Exactly. That's perfect. She brings him like an ancient manuscript of stories from a Mongolian cave and reads it to him while he makes ramen for them and shows her boxed mac and cheese. Oh, hello. I think it could be really cute. I mean, yeah, it sounds like it'd be cute. I feel like that was kind of the intent from the outset, is to make it cute, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't think you'd invent a character and then be like, nah, that would not be cute. Hello? Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy! He'd teach her pop culture jokes and she'd try her best to use them right. Oh god. That would be... I mean, it would be funny, but also, like, holy shit. She'd teach him very specific history memes, so he spends so much time with her that he starts saying those things with his friends and they don't understand. I mean, ain't that just the way of it, though? Okay, so not that. So that's the last circuit breaker by the looks of it. I assume that 3 is the magic number. Ooh. I do like that. And then I can come over here. I'll make sure I actually do this shit correctly. Yes, and then I can come over like so. Yes. Hello, love. Here's my friend Sean Plastine, the immortal monk of of advanced blood magic. Hey, honey. Here's my hey, honey. Here's my friend Jack from management. That is kind of the dynamic they would have. At least based on the way we're doing. Based on the way it's been. Ooh. Okay, well, we have 3 circuit breakers. We're going to assume 3 is the magic number. The Blood Wizard is utterly baffled by Jack's party trick with 5 cigarettes and a beer. Yeah, he does like some basic Zippo tricks or something. And he's just immediately like, what the fuck? You are a powerful wizard. And he's like, nah, dude. Wizard, nothing. I think I go this way. I don't recall coming up here. Maybe I'm totally insane, though. Save game. He does that cigarette meme from Stardust Crusaders, and the wizard is like, what the fuck? Alright, so we're at 3 hours and 17 minutes, but I do get the sense we're kind of close to the end. So I'm going to try and push through. The fact that we got spat back out into here makes me think there's somewhere to use the circuit breakers, but I don't see nothing. Let's see. Popping into Twitch chat to send the McDonald's link. Of course, Twitch chat allows links. I don't think I'm actually able to change that setting either. Like, I can't be like, yeah, I'll allow links in YouTube chat. Macca's. Alright, so we came here. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Well, she's not dead, so we continue. Laura running up to that middle door thing, smashing into it, and running away made me laugh. Yeah, something about the way it all shakes out. What the fuck do you mean? Why was the trap reset? How long ago has it been since I saved? I better have saved after getting 3 fucking circuit breakers. God damn it. I'm like this. I feel like I'm this close to the end of the fucking level. Okay, so I do have all 3. But the fact that this spits me out here tells me that like, this is where I should be, right? It's not like I can do it on those candles or nothing. Anything up here? No. Your health blinking like a stoplight. Yeah, it's a stoplight for please stop shooting me. But also, I don't think it ever stops. I don't know where I'm supposed to put the circuit breakers in. I feel like it's one of those things where when you're given a key to something that needs multiple things to work, generally they show you where you're gonna put it beforehand. But that doesn't seem to... Ooh, wait. What is this? There's a secret there. Wait a second. What the fuck is this? There's some fuckery afoot here. You put them up Bartoli's ass. I am looking forward to getting the opportunity to murk Bartoli. It'll happen eventually. Uh-oh. Please let me go down. Yeah, I gotta do this. So that should open that door. Oh. Wait, hold on. Alright. Anything crazy going on in here? Other than the fact that you guys all just jumped me? You dickheads. This but Lara is voiced by Confused Meta Knight and Bartoli is voiced by Dracula Flow. Dude, Dracula Flow showing up was not something I expected. Dude, Dracula Flow straight bit that dude's whole fucking, like, his whole fit. Like, down to the fucking triangle on his fucking forehead that he calls a widow's peak. Bartoli Flow. Honestly, it should be called that. Ah, this is where they get used. Okay. So. 1. And that gets rid of the next fire. Then we do 1 more. That gets rid of the next fire. And then we do the last one. Gets rid of the last fire. And from this, we should be able to do this. I think we need to do it, like, what, drag it 2 over or something? Or maybe we need to drag it onto the last one. Hold on. Let me get a better look at this. Yeah, we need to drag it onto the last fire. And this should be the end of the level. And we saw that one secret, but frankly, I'm not super concerned. I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, if I want the secrets, I'll go get them on another playthrough or something. Oh, hello. Fuck. I hate, oh my god. I hate everything about that. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 2, I think, is a little rough. It's a little rough. Generally, I think it improves on Tomb Raider 1. But where Tomb Raider 1, I can be like, oh yeah, you had some ideas that didn't work out as well as you had hoped. Tomb Raider 2, I'm looking at and I'm like, you're doing this just to kill me. You are ganking my ass on purpose because that is challenge, I guess. It feels a lot less fair. Tomb Raider 1 would gank you every once in a while, but it feels like it, at least to me, it feels like it was a little bit more planned. Like, if you got ganked in Tomb Raider 1, it was like, okay, you rounded a corner, and there's, like, a big fight, and the big fight is, like, is the concern. Like, this is just one dude in a corner. And I'm 90% certain he doesn't even spawn until you jump. Maybe not even until after you. What if I do this? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a save. Because this dickhead isn't gonna spawn until I pull myself up. Are you gonna play the third one or whatever? I do plan to eventually, but it'll probably be like the about the same amount of time between the first and second one. You know, like I'll take a couple months off of Tomb Raider. Because the third one, I'm hoping they'll have taken all the lessons from the first 2. Google says there's 19 games. There's like 6 people care about. There's the original trilogy. There's the reboot trilogy. And I guess there's a couple of top-down shooters that if I recall correctly, but those were weird because like they had other characters in them that were like Lara's friends or something. You know, Chamber of the Secrets Game Boy Advance looks fucking good and so fucking good in terms of pixel art. Does it? Let's see. I can't make all of these jumps, so I don't think I'm supposed to.
Uh-huh.
Why did they put so much definition in Snape's ass, though? That is a damn good question. I guess I'm supposed to be going across the room. Maybe it has this. Maybe I'm supposed to be going up top. Poor Harry spends 40 hours in Gringotts Mines just trying to get to his school money. Yeah, Gringotts as a concept, I just kind of question the value of. Like, I'm all for magical banks, but like, yeah, you gotta go on a fucking roller coaster ride to get your money. It's like, okay. Am I just supposed to go back down here? As Call Me Kevin says, Harry, it's time for online banking. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Harry. I definitely think that you should have control of your assets, but I don't think that you need to be I don't think you need to be going on roller coaster rides every single time you need to access some of your cash. I don't think you should be giving your money to the goblins, Harry. Harry, the goblins run the world. They run the economy. Harry. He's 11. He's gonna buy V-Bucks. He probably will buy V-Bucks. That is quite the unfortunate reality. I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to go. I remember seeing one door that I thought would lead me somewhere, but I couldn't find a way to open it, so I'm kind of hoping that this is where I'm supposed to go. Somebody made a joke about how, like, dog, the future president is probably watching CoComelon right now. And someone else replied with, like, oh, dog, the current president is. Like, what do you mean? The future one. He buys the Sisyphus Prime body pillow. What? Sisyphus Prime? What is that? Am I insane? Did I forget to pull the trigger? Or pull the lever? Speaking of triggers, my fucking... That's Ultra Kill? Ultra Kill is one of the New Blood games that I actually haven't played. At least not all the way through. Like, I did play, I think I played the first episode of it. I bought it. I have it. I just haven't played it. Did you see the body pillows in the Ultra Kill merch store? I did. I remember when Dave Oshry was, like, tweeting those out and being like, hey, check this out. Look what we made. You degenerates. I'm gonna go make sure I pulled the fucking lever. Well, I pulled the lever. It made a big whooshing noise. What did it do? Am I losing my mind? Maybe you're just actually able to make those jumps? It doesn't look like it. Saw a pic of V1 and someone said the lamp from Pixar had enough, and I thought about it for the entire night, to be honest. Understandable. See, there was a big whooshing noise, but it didn't show me what this fucking lever did. So I don't know what the fuck, where the fuck I'm going, what I'm supposed to do. Ah, so I am able to make these jumps. It just really didn't look like it. Okay. Sisyphus's theme made me have a religious experience, so I recommend. I mean, I know that Ultra Kill's music is pretty fucking good. I got skill diffed by most levels though because I refused to play on anything but the hardest difficulty. So it took me quite a few tries. Alright, this should end the level, hopefully. Or not. Or I guess we can go for a swim. Alright. This has got to be the end of the level. I've been thinking I was near the end for like half an hour. Fucking fish. I hate that shit. Generic male shows Laura video games. I mean, if we're going based off of the interactions from before, the personality we constructed for, I mean, she'd be blown away. And be like, hey, babe, check this out. Fish. Come here, fish. Fucking dickhead fish. Overwrite, yes. I hate it when the fish gets the drop on me. Oh, hello. Fucking assholes. I hate this shit. I honestly get really entertained by that ship dynamic of a weird, otherworldly female presence and some dude who's pretty chill, I don't know. Literally the fucking, God, I'm blanking on his name. Fucking the Wisconsinite. Will you make me the third happiest man in Wisconsin? Literally that ship dynamic. I'm forgetting his name now. Get away from me. I hate this guy. Oh, we're at the helm by the looks of it. There's fish and shark outside. Bayonetta and the reporter she's friends with that and occasionally shows up in the games. You mean the one that she had a kid with? Luca or whatever the fuck his name was? Where is... I saw that there was the door there, but, is there anything else? Before then? Anything other than the door that I can access? It's looking like no. Luca is literally just a reporter, man, and he got the strange interdimensional witch who kills demons. Oh. If only it was that simple. Push the button. What the fuck, man? Fucking... This dude. This motherfucker. This... PP of an individual. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, grab that. Okay, so it looks like this is the door that opens. That is one thing that I will say, I really am getting tired of literally everything in this fucking game being timed. Like, I can understand having the occasional timed door or something. But, man... Like... Let me just open a door and, like, do some exploring. I don't want to, like, soft lock myself every single time I fucking find something. In Fungar, Sylvain is the goddess of creation. And she's with Grogoroth, who's just an ugly demon gremlin god. The advantage of being a silly little guy. I think they call that Goofy Riz. Well, can't push or pull here. I guess we pull this way. Taranza, dumb little spider guy, was with Queen Sectonia, who's a giant ethereal wasp demon queen. Ah. Okay. That ship dynamic is pretty great. I mean, I can appreciate it. I can definitely appreciate it. I'm trying to find... I don't know where this fucking doorway is. I think it's over here, right? Looks like it. Oh, no. Oh, God. Well... God damn it. I don't know where I'm going. That's gotta be the last leg, right? That's gotta be the last leg of that fucking journey. Like, I've been at this for almost 4 hours, and that was kind of what I was trying to avoid. But now I'm like, I've done it, I've been at it for so long, I'm like, oh man, I don't want to just give up. Alright. So we do this. We run out. Laura drank all the water. And push this in 1. So that should just be an open door. That should not be timed. I don't know how useful flares are gonna be. We know exactly where this thing is, though. So come over here. And the under part here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make another save. I got killed by the fucking shark last time, but I was able to avoid them for a long time, so I think the most dangerous part of this is still going to be trying to figure out where I'm going. Ah, see, I found it. I just needed to stop getting fucking attacked. Okay. We just need to fucking get to... We just need to get to that position. Ah, fuck. So, like 90% sure there's a path upwards there. Yes, it's this fucking way. Out of the water, out of the water, out of the water. Oh, well.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's not what I intended. I guess we save. Shit. I did not realize that was going to be a secret. I was kind of hoping that would just be the way out. And I'd really rather not have to use a health pack when I'm so close to the end. I guess I'm supposed to go back on the ship. What the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, oh, please. Oh, God, please. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and make yet another save. You know, I have come to the conclusion I am just a really, really bad judge of level length. Because I thought this was going to be a shorter level. You know, it's like, oh, we completed 2 levels, and we were, like, just barely over the 2-hour mark. I didn't want to, like, just end stream. But, like, fucking... Here we are. Okay, I don't think that's what I want. Yeah, that's backwards. Harpoons. Where are we going? I legit am like... I do recall seeing a key required somewhere. And there's this button that I don't know what it does. We asked expert economists whether the potato chip would be worth more than $1. What the fuck? No, said the professional economists. this way. Hmm. What the fuck? Yeah, so this doesn't lead anywhere. Alright, you know what? I'm too tired. I'm too tired to try and figure this out. And I thought this. It's like, I think I said it last stream as well. Some of these levels are just too fucking long. Like, I just don't know how much more of it is left. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Because, like, I thought it'd be cool to finish a third level, you know, and, like, get a little bit ahead of where I thought I was gonna be. But, man, fucking, this level just doesn't end. It keeps going, and keeps going, and it doesn't stop. And there's another key, and another door, and another fucking thing to find. Like, just fucking, like, cut the level length in half, man. What the fuck? Good thing you can save anytime, so it should be fine. Yeah, that's what I'm taking advantage of right now, because fucking holy shit. Holy shit. We did finish 2 levels. We finished the one that I left off with last time, and then the subsequent level. So we are technically 1 level ahead of schedule, and we were trying to get to a second one. But, like, holy smokes, dude. So why the fuck does it just not end? Like, let me look at this fucking thing. There's like a... I can't even... I don't even know what exactly all this shit is. I feel like it just goes on forever. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me tonight. I know I certainly had a good time hanging out with you. We're going to play some more Tomb Raider 2 tomorrow night. Hopefully finishing this level. And ideally we'd get the next one as well, because I imagine there's not too much of this one left. So we should get those figured out. I'm gonna make it a rule at this point where if the level that I finish after the fucking 2-hour mark is gonna be that's the last level. If I finish it at 2 hours and 2 minutes, or fucking 3 hours, whatever it ends up being, the first level I complete after the 2-hour mark is gonna be that's the end of the night. For this game, because otherwise I play a third one and it ends up being a fucking long ass level. So we'll that's gonna be the rule going forward for probably Tomb Raider 3 as well when we do that. But yeah, so we'll reconvene tomorrow. I hope you guys get some good rest. I know I certainly will be, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.